Hey people, this is Matthew with Riverponics. I'm going to walk you through and explain how a patent process works. I got 2 patents here for my product. You can go to riverponics.com and see what I have going on. I was granted a patent in 2015 and that was my utility, and then I was just granted a method of use patent this past year here. So I'm going to walk you through the process, and hopefully if you have a genuine idea, this may help you in a lot of ways. I don't know of anybody actually going out and explaining how the patent process works. I had to learn all this on my own, so I'm hoping that this will be beneficial to those who actually care. So this is the seal of approval, United States of America. That was my phone that just beeped at me. See there, United States patent. Open it up here. There's the patent number, November 3rd, 2015. These are all my drawings, and this is a whole booklet of just my whole patent. And this is for my compost tea brewer. Alright, and it gives all different scenarios, drawings. You have to be very thorough and number all the apparatuses, be very descriptive, detailed, and have good drawings. So if you think you have a good idea, everything starts with a dream. This is my brewer attached to a grow system, so it kind of gives you a general idea. And there's several different scenarios, pictures, what have you, in here. A lot of literature. It goes through it all. But so this is my utility patent. So how the process works. So you have an idea you think might be patentable. A lot of people think they can go through LegalZoom to save money, but I'm here to tell you right now, if you don't know the lingo of the patent attorneys and the USPT, which is the United States Patent Trademark Office, you're kind of shooting in the dark, okay? And I will explain that here in just a minute. So you have an idea, so you talk to a patent lawyer. One thing you can do with your idea is be as detailed as possible with drawings, and you can submit that in what they call a provisional patent. That costs $500 to do, and that gives you a filing date. So with your filing date, you have a lead time of 6 months to make a decision on whether you want to file for a utility patent. So within that 6 months, now you can proceed with like a search, a patent search. And depending on how extensive you want to be is how much the patent search is going to cost. All right. So to speed things up, let's say it's a go. Patent lawyer says, yeah, it looks like you have a good chance under the search results. So you decide to file a utility patent. Utility patent, let me back up here. A typical search is going to cost probably around anywhere $1,500 to $3,000, okay, to do. Okay, so you decide now, yeah, I'm going to proceed with the utility patent. Utility patent is going to cost you anywhere from $10,000 to $15,000 on up, depending on how extensive the patent is. And then once you file that, it's like a 2-year process before you even have a patent examiner look over your file. Okay, but now there is a way that you can speed up the process by giving additional funds, but it's only going to save you about 6 months. So regardless, you're looking at 1.5 to 2 years before you even hear anything. So during that time, you are patent pending and protected. Okay. So we'll fast forward to 2 years. I had the patent examiner look over the file. He 9 times out of 10, the first time around you're going to get rejected. It's protocol pretty much, okay? And I could go into details about that and why and how that works, but if you want that information, I'm not going to give it out on YouTube, but if you want that information, you're interested, you can find all my contact info on riverponics.com and contact me, and I'll be more than happy to fill you in a little more on the details of why they reject patents and then they grant you patents. Okay, so the first time I was rejected, in the process is you get a hold of your lawyer, or that he gets a hold of you, and then you guys he'll discuss why it was rejected, and then you have to come up with a game plan of why you have an authentic idea, and you make an appointment to have a conference call with the USPT. Get that scheduled. You have the call. He reviews it again, and the second time I was rejected. All right, and each time this happens, it costs $3,000. Just keep that in mind. So now I'm up to $6,000. So I got rejected twice, and each time had to go back and refute why my patent is authentic, and you have to dispute why he rejected it. So my patent lawyer said, hey, this is the third go around. He is probably going to give you the claims and grant you a patent this go around. And that's exactly what happened. So that was a 4-month process, okay, where I got rejected twice, and then the third time, which is a charm, I was granted my utility patent. That cost me an additional $9,000 in 4 months' time. All right, so I just want you to have a general idea of that, and I won't go into the details of why that is, but not on YouTube, just because. But contact me and I can go a little more in depth with that on a personal level. So I got my utility patent, and then I was just granted my method of use. And the method of use is a little more easygoing because you already have your made substance, which is your utility. Now you're trying to capture the method of your product, how it works and how it operates and all that, and you're capturing other claims within your patent. And I was granted this, like I said, in June 26, 2018. It's pretty much the same drawings, mostly same literature, so it takes out all that legwork of having to go through all that process again. So it is a lot simpler. You're less likely to get rejected on the method of use, but not to say you won't be, but just it's a little more easy of a process, okay? Just keep it simple. So I was granted my method of use as well. So I just wanted to kind of go over that with you. I know a lot of people, have no idea about the patent process, but it's not easy. I mean, like I said, don't think you can do any shortcuts and all that. I don't recommend it, because when you have to battle these USPT officers, they don't mess around, and they know the lingo, and if you don't have things worded right or you're not saying the right lingo, you're wasting your time. So, let's see, anything else? I feel like I'm forgetting something, but yeah, anyways, you're competing against 7 billion plus people in the world, and the odds are definitely against your favor when it comes to a genuine idea, but luckily for me, I had a genuine idea. My idea came from a dream. So, I'm really proud of that. I worked hard for it and put a lot of time and effort into this, man. So I should be proud of this, and I am. And it's really all I have to say. I hope this is helpful, for you dreamers out there, and everyone has ideas and stuff, and you got to really weigh it out. Is it really worth your time to go through the process, the money, So, but yeah, if you guys have additional questions, please give me a call, man. I'm here to help. That's what we're all here for. So, at least that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help people. So, right on, right on, right on. I will talk to you later. Thanks for watching, and see ya.